Rhinocrunch here today. And that's right, boys. Old Rhinocrunch is exposing himself too. I mean, listen, everybody's getting naked, and I feel like it's my turn to get... I want to expose myself. Actually, there's really not that much I can expose, except for about 4 years ago, I did a video for a game called City Skyline. The video's been long since deleted. They paid me to do it. That's right. The developers of a game paid me to play something I normally wouldn't play. Anyways, that's really all I have. I've kept this channel pretty clean. And the reason I'm doing this video is a couple reasons. First reason is YouTube has this huge wave of dissent going on right now. I don't know what it is, but there's a video by H3H3 Productions. I'll put a link in the description if you haven't seen it. Basically calling out a couple top echelon YouTubers for promoting a website that they owned, which absolutely unethical. And also, there's a video by a YouTuber by the name of Size Syndicate. Known him for a while now. He's been in one of my videos in the past. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's been in more. I can't remember. But I'll put a link to his video. He exposes himself, basically admitting that he staged a video. Let's burn them at the stake, people. Everybody get your fucking mouses ready. Let's go mass dislike all their videos and write nasty comments on their videos, and hopefully they'll you know, I don't know, maybe they can like disable comments or something. Yeah, let's get them, everybody. Yeah. I just want to say that I hope everybody realizes that mass disliking their videos as well as commenting nasty shit, you're actually going to make those videos more popular. So the whole irony of the situation is these guys are probably going to make more money this month because of all of these, you know, exposed. Now, reputations aside, they probably are going to be tarnished for a while, but hopefully everybody forgives them because guess what? Everybody's human, and this whole dissent that's on YouTube is just absolutely unreal. Everybody is acting like they're fucking better than everybody. Everybody's acting like they've never farted in public before. Everybody's acting like they've never Googled something they probably shouldn't have. Everybody fucking makes mistakes, and there are consequences to those mistakes. And hopefully that these guys learn from them and we move past it. Now, instead of spending the rest of the video talking about what pieces of shit these guys are, I'm going to focus on something that I think that would probably benefit other upcoming YouTubers and streamers, because I've never seen anything like this before, and I think it's a great opportunity to help upcoming streamers and YouTubers out that maybe aren't at that level that these guys are at. So when they do get to that level, they have some kind of foundation, because you got to remember, guys, nobody has done this ahead of us before. And if they have, they haven't set like a guideline like, yo, you should definitely sell out for this. Yo, you should definitely not sell out for that. So I'm going to put this out there, and I don't by any means consider myself like a top echelon YouTuber, but I hope that some of you maybe hearing this will take this to heart. If you ever do reach the level that these guys reach, you have a firm foundation in this. So I'm calling this the 10 commandments for YouTubers and even streamers, dude. So the first commandment, absolutely 100%, follow your heart, okay? If you're getting into YouTube, if you're making videos, if you're entertaining people, if you want to be a personality, if you want to be a filmmaker, if you want to be, there's so many different ways you can YouTube, right? It's YouTube. It's not MeTube. It's not RhinoCrunchTube. Everybody has their own passion when it comes to making videos. Everyone has their own artistic talent. Like 100% follow your heart and do what you love to do because you love to do it, all right? Number 2, support what you genuinely enjoy. Now, this is something that I practice what I preach with. I've never done a sponsorship for anything that I haven't actually played, any game that I haven't actually played and enjoyed. That's the only sponsorship aside from the City Skyline when I was, you know, 30,000 subs in a few years ago, and I didn't really know, and it made me, honestly, it made me feel like shit after I did the video, and I never did a video for a game I didn't like again after that. So, and as far as like sponsorships, I get reached out to all the time to do sponsorships. I absolutely deny all of them unless they're for stuff that I already support. And the sponsorships that I do have, I have actively pursued myself. So Rocat, for example, they've given me tons and tons of keyboards, mice, headsets. It's because I actually support and enjoy them and reached out to them. And how fucking amazing. It's like the greatest feeling in the world when you find a company that you actually like and they actually like you back. You know, it's like you sent them a Valentine's card and they sent you one back. It's not like, oh, okay, I'll just take this sponsorship because they're the only keyboard, you know, people who make keyboard that will sponsor me. You know, hold off for the stuff that you like and support what you genuinely enjoy. Number 3, be yourself. Now, I know this can be hard for some of you because we're constantly trying to figure out who we are, who, you know, asking yourself, who are you? And you're constantly discovering that, especially for you young YouTubers. You're still trying to discover who you are. So just try to be yourself as much as you can. If you're going to imitate other people, if you're going to copy other people, that's absolutely fine. You're still being yourself because imitation and copying is the highest form of flattery. And don't let anybody tell you different, especially people in the comments. When I started off YouTube, I used to watch the shit out of Toby Turner. He was like my absolute inspiration. And I still remember the comments I would get to say, holy fuck, this guy sounds like Toby Turner. And you just naturally pick up quips. You naturally pick up stuff that other people say because you watch them so much. It's like hanging out with friends. You hang out with your friends and eventually you just start using stuff that they say because you guys just are like sponges and bounce off each other. So be yourself, even if that means that you're inherently copying other people. Number 4, watch your back. Now, I say this because there is a lot of people out there to get you. They're out to get you. And I know we don't live in a perfect world. This is something that is a fact of life. There are other YouTubers. There's other people that maybe see you as a threat, and they will do whatever they can do to try to bring you down, try to bring your channel down, try to spread dissent amongst your viewers, and just watch your back. Be careful about that. Be careful about relationships you build. Be careful about what information you disclose to other people because they will absolutely use it against you if you give them the chance. Number 5, play with friends. I know a lot of people who are just all about the collabs. Oh, we got a collab. We got a collab. Let's do this. I've done collabs in the past with people. I didn't really mesh with some of them. If you can find people who are other YouTubers or streamers that you can collab with and actually make friends with, that's fantastic. But just play with your fucking friends, man. Don't try to, you know, get easy views or bounce off other people's YouTubes by doing these really fake, forced collaborations. And I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about. You know, play with people that you actually play with and have fun because that'll translate in the video, in the stream. And just play with your fucking friends, man. And that leads me to number 6, keep it real. And that's a part of keeping it real is you're not like, oh, I'm collabing with this guy today. Right? You know, we're doing like, you're obviously doing that because you want to get more views or you want to get more subs. Keep it real, play with your friends, and just don't try to be something that you're not. Number 7, be fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless. And I can't fucking emphasize this enough. I want you to be 100% fearless, okay? I want you to say things that maybe are not gonna go well with others, sit well with others, okay? You have to be the light in the darkness. You have to be the right to the left. You have to be the adversary to your enemies. You have to, because if not, what are we doing? We're turning this whole YouTube thing in one big happy fucking circle jerk family, all right? And that's not what we want. That doesn't make good Discord. That doesn't make good videos. That doesn't make, no, you have to be fearless in whatever you do. Say things that maybe you're afraid to say. Do things that maybe you're afraid to do. Play different games that your channel won't really maybe like, because that is how you're going to get your break. That is how you're going to make it, is you have to be fearless. You have to experiment. You have to try new things. You have to do things that you wouldn't normally do, okay? Don't follow the tide, all right? Please be fearless. Number 8, be honest. This is extremely important. You have to be honest not only with yourself, but with your viewers. This is like the pinnacle of your channel of integrity, is you have to be honest, because this honesty will translate to your fans. This will translate to everything. Every video that you do, you're going to feel great about. You're going to feel great about your channel. You're going to feel great about your reputation, because you know in your heart when you're off YouTube, when you go look in the mirror, when you go to sleep at night, that you've been honest with yourself and you've been honest with others and you've been honest on the channel. Number 9, look down, not up. A lot of YouTubers constantly create like a competitor's mind in themselves. I was a victim of it when I was coming up on YouTube. Less than 100,000 subs. I'd look at other YouTubers. I'd look up. I'd be like, man, why can't I be like this? Why can't I have this many subs? This guy's videos suck. I can edit better than that. I should have better, you know, I should have, do not do that. Okay. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own channel. Everybody has their own style. Everyone has their own journey. Okay. You have to look at how far you've come, not look up at how far you want to go. Okay. If you want 10 million subs, don't look at guys who have 10 million subs. Look at how many subs you've gained since you started. Okay, absolutely look down, not up. And number 10, the final, is don't take the comments to heart. Okay, and this can be really discouraging for a lot of people, and it'll actually make or break some channels. You know, if people are constantly getting negativity, dislikes on their channel, they're gonna not want to do YouTube, because it's absolutely a rewarding feeling when you do read comments that are from someone else's heart. You can tell. You can read a comment that says, you know, not this bullshit, oh, my grandma just died and I got in a car accident. You just saved my life, Rhinocrunch. Thank you. Like, that's obviously like a fucking troll. But other comments are like, dude, I had a shitty day. Thank you. This was funny. Stuff like that, like, you can take to heart because you know that's from heart. But other bullshit like, you know, oh, I hope you die, Rhinocrunch. You're fucking cancer. Like, stuff like that, you can't take to heart, because first of all, you got to look at, it's probably some kid who's having a bad day. It's probably someone else for whatever reason. Maybe it's the person you killed in the video. You know, if you're playing a game and you kill somebody, maybe he found the video, he saw a replay of himself getting wrecked. I mean, there's a million reasons why people can put shitty stuff on the internet. They're unhappy themselves, so, you know, that's the nature of unhappy people, is they try to bring happy people down. That's a struggle that's existed in the universe for probably forever, right? Unhappy people trying to bring happy people down. And so just don't take the comments to heart. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. I hope that you guys take some of this stuff to heart. Not all of it. If not all of it, some of it. And just, again, just cut the fucking bullshit with trying to lynch these guys. Nobody's fucking perfect, all right? He who is without sin, let him cast the first stone. I know all of you have done some shit. Every single one of you. There's not a single person in watching this fucking video who hasn't fucked up in their entire life, okay? Everybody fucks up. So putting these YouTubers on this pedestal and then dousing them in gasoline the minute they fucked up is probably some of the most self-righteous, entitled bullshit ever. So fucking cut it out, all right? Because it's gonna come around to you, and it's not gonna be so fun when you're on the other end of the stake. Have a fucking beautiful week. I'll see you in the next episode. Much love. Peace.